entire group that looked away. I asked the breeder if they had ever seen this before. He said that he had. He said that he got the wing down and took him home where I saw it to the This is perfect.
It's like up! This guy
Today's anything ready. I added them to the team. My clownfish collection is growing. We're building a clownfish army. I can't wait to see what kind we find. This is Krabby and Patty. I found them on accident.
Those eyes were suddenly drawn to a little dog on the street. She felt she had seen that face somewhere before. The dog had gone missing about 2 years ago, and the dog suddenly stood up and looked at her. The girl felt strange. She walked very slowly, keeping her eyes on it. The girl missed her dog very much. They had spent many happy times together before. Every time after work, her dog was always the first to greet her. When the girl didn't come home, it would run to the subway entrance to wait for her. It even stayed there for a long time, until the girl appeared. It would immediately rush up to greet her. It always accompanied the girl quietly. The girl would even take it with her when shopping. The girl often hid to tease it. When it couldn't find the girl, it would be extremely panicked, as if it had lost the whole world. But when the girl called it, it would run over without hesitation. It even warned the girl that it didn't like such pranks. The girl and the dog often traveled out together. As long as the dog was with her, the girl was happy every day. She dressed the dog beautifully every day and recorded everything with a camera. Their favorite place to go was the underwater world because the dog loved fish very much. But one day, the girl lost her dog. She looked for her dog everywhere every day. On this day, she saw a dog that looked familiar on the street, and the dog also stood up. The girl walked slowly, staring at it all the time. Then the girl called its name tentatively, and a miracle happened. The dog rushed over quickly. It excitedly hugged its original owner. They were finally reunited, but no one liked or subscribed to their story. Those eyes were suddenly drawn.
This boy is very strange. He uses a cardboard box with drawings as his home and sleeps inside it peacefully. But while he is sleeping, strong shaking suddenly happens around him. When the boy wakes up the next day, he finds himself moved to a refugee camp. He does not know that a war happened last night. He sees a hungry girl picking leaves from a tree and eating it. Even bathing.
Okay?
Suddenly a bomb flies over. The scared boy quickly closes the door and hides in the corner of his box. The next second, a strong wind blows and carries his cardboard box away. The boy runs fast because he does not want to lose his box. Luckily, the box gets stuck in a wire fence. The boy quickly grabs it, but when it touches the fence, the box gets torn. Day and night, the boy keeps walking forward. He wants to find his father and mother. When he is almost unconscious, his parents suddenly appear in front of him. Seeing his mother open her arms, the boy tries to touch her, but she suddenly disappears. He is happy to see his father too, but soon he also disappears. The boy feels very sad. He carries the torn box and continues searching. Then something magical happens. The boy sees what looks like a sea of trees in the sky. Somehow he has reached the seaside. He looks at the endless ocean. The boy makes a decision. He takes apart his cardboard house. With the help of a cat, he folds it into a paper boat. He asks the cat to come with him, but the cat refuses. The cat tells him to wait there, but the boy wants to see his parents as soon as possible. Ignoring the cat's advice, the boy gets into the paper boat and slowly sails into the open sea. If you love your family, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write I love you.
What's your question?
I was walking my cat when a stranger suddenly stopped me and stared at my cat's paw. I thought he was a bad person, so I quickly picked up the cat and ran home. As soon as I walked in, I curiously lifted the cat's paw, only to see a little dirt stuck to it. I thought this wasn't what that man was looking for, so I didn't take the incident to heart. But after that, more and more people came to my door wanting to see the cat. Yet every time someone checked it closely, they would end up looking disappointed. So many people kept coming, but I couldn't focus on my work at all, so I started turning visitors away. Later, my cat suddenly refused to go outside. It lay listlessly on the sofa all day long. I just thought it was in a bad mood and didn't pay much attention. The next day, I found a stack of lost cat photos at my doorstep. The cat described on them was exactly like mine, and the reward was as high as $100,000. It turned out they had been mistaking my cat for the lost one all along. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. It was my friend coming over to hang out, but as soon as she walked in, she disliked my cat for having short legs and said her own cat was the prettiest. Then, she snatched the snacks I prepared for my cat and fed them to her pet, even casually calling me stingy. She even tried to take the painting I'd made for my cat. I refused her, but she reached out to grab it anyway. When she was leaving, my friend took all the cat snacks I had stockpiled. I asked her to take less, but she said my cat didn't deserve to eat snacks at all. That moment, my cat brought over a piece of cake, as if welcoming the guests warmly, but my friend looked disgusted and and threw the cake straight into the trash. I could no longer hold back my anger and told my friend to leave at once. After she left, I picked up my wronged cat. My heart filled with sorrow, I decided to cut off contact with this friend. Do you think I did the right thing? I was walking my cat when a stranger suddenly stopped me and stared at my cat's paw. I thought he was a bad person, so I quickly picked up the cat.
This motherfish lost her life while protecting her children. When the owner was cleaning the goldfish tank, he kept her with his pufferfish for a while. She had no idea that the pufferfish would consider her a threat. In a few moments, the pufferfish attacked the motherfish. By the time the owner came back, it was too late. The mother goldfish could
Buzz,
One thing was
Yes.
fish was seen around. Seeing the motherfish floating like